Welcome back to my this is Surrealistic Infinity talking again, and this is my tutorial for the reception and docks split part. It's a pretty long split, so this will be a somewhat long video. Um, I'm going to load before the split here. Right, so these two guards, you are in the barracks split here, and the loading for the reception docks comes here. Now these two guards, they can patrol, you can get stuck on them, so if they are right straight ahead of you, you can try to kill them with a shotgun. But make sure that you reload your shotgun when you're here. And when you come into this door and you jump about here. And try to skip ladder to start walking on this second floor thing as far as possible. And there's a guard up here, but you do not want to kill him, just try to avoid him. That's all you can do. He can be trolled, but he usually cooperates. Because you need to kill the glass, so you get through more quickly. You can kill him, but that will mean you have to sacrifice some time to destroy the glass later. So you jump up the ladder, kill the glass, press that button and jump down. Crouch through the door, kill that guard. I was being a little bit slow here, so I didn't even need to crouch, but if you're fast, you crouch through the doors. And it should look like this. Through, jump, skip, shoot glass, press button, jump down, crouch. It was not quick, let's see. Through, jump, take out glass, press button, crouch, kill that guard. Kill that guard, you want his assault rifle. If you don't pick it up, there's an assault rifle here. Kill the guard. Jump up onto this handrail. Skip. Try to skip across here. No, here it's slightly slanted here, so you want to jump. And you can go slightly to the left, this middle black line. And about here you want to bring out the rocket launcher. You have it up. Now go through here, you want to jump again. Now this part here, that guard can troll you, but if you are quick to react, you can avoid him basically every time. I'm going to kill these guards so they don't make a lot of noise, because I need to explain a little bit for the next part.
Drop your weapon! Yellow alert. Intruder in minor registration. Security respond.
Because there are two ways to do this, three ways even. Here's the old way of doing this, that the older speedrunners used to do. Jump up here and you shoot a rocket here. I'm going to make it safe, so see how it looks like, and shoot a rocket here. Now this is a little bit slower, but it's more consistent. So if you're beginning, you can use this strategy because it's like at most a second slower. You drop down here, jump up these stairs, turn and up this ladder. Try to skip ladder again and go through here and up, and then you climb this ladder. Now the little bit faster way to do this strategy is you not shoot a rocket here, but you turn in here. And there are two ways to do this. If you want to do it the safer way, you shoot a rocket, you walk up these here, or rather you jump up, shoot a rocket here. But the fastest way to do this strategy, and it's very consistent if you know where to shoot the rocket, is that you shoot the rocket here about, yes, at this line, at these squares. When you enter, you just want to aim for it, put the rocket there, and here you need to crouch to get through. And if you're very good, you can make a perfect mesh and you can jump through without getting stuck anywhere. It's very hard though, and it saves a few hundreds, tenths of a second. But it doesn't matter, that's the fastest way to do this. Yeah, go up this ladder. Bring out the assault rifle. Now depending on what strategy you will use for the next part, you may or may not want a health pack. So the assault rifle guard straight ahead of us, he can give you a health pack if you kill him. But he may go out of the way, and it's not really worth it unless if you're going for a good time, it's not worth it to try to kill him if he backs up or something. But if he doesn't give you a health pack, there's another guard coming up that can give you a health pack, but that's a 50-50 chance, so it's luck. But if you're going for the slower route, you don't need a health pack.
Intruder in registration medical facility.
Now you want to take tight turns here so you get into here as soon as possible, because you want to walk onto this fence or glass as fast as you can so it shuts. Now that guard is the one who can give you a health pack. You want him to side strafe like that. That means he will give a health pack. If he starts to run and run out, he will get stuck over here. And it's always like that. Now when this escape ship has blown up, you want to go to the door and crouch. So get through as quickly as possible. See, he has the health pack there. That guard does not give a health pack. Now there are two ways to do this part. Here, this is the safer way of doing it. You just go up here. Jump. Oh, you jump across this gap, press the button and turn around, jump across the gap again, and down. And press that button, not that, if you miss it you can press that button, but it's faster to press that button. Go out and out here. So ignore these two guards, they don't do anything. No, the faster way to get into this hangar is a little bit more inconsistent, but it's faster and it's... You can use the safer way if you go for like 58, 57. But this trick is not very hard either. So instead of going upwards, you turn left, press this button. Now you want to kill this light right above the door, because it can bounce you for the upcoming. This is a clipping strategy. What you want to do is you want to go and stand about here. So you stand at the elevator, but not outside of it. And when you press this button, the elevator will start to rise, and you will turn around. And you will clip this wall. And when you clip this wall, you can start to run forwards and jump out, and you will land in the hangar if you do it correctly. If you jump too early, you will land inside here. If you miss a jump, you will land inside here or fall through. That's the tricky part. What I like to use is I use this black line for the timing, and when the elevator hits that black line, I start walking forwards and count to 2.5, 1, 2, jump. That's what I do. But it depends where you stand, because you can be here and then you need to be quicker to count. Just takes practice, it's not that hard. You press it, see, and then that black line and jump. And you should land in here. No, I don't know why I didn't lose health there, because you usually lose health, but that's good if you don't lose a lot of health, because you can easily... The best option is you have like this 100 or 83 to about 80 health points. If 60, you have to do the next spot a little more safe. You want to kill that guard to pick up his suit armor. Now depending on how much health you have, if you have 80 or more, you can go straight for jump through this little gap. But if you have less than 75 at least, you want to go over here and press this button so it starts to lower. If you have 75, you can press this button, go straight for the gap. If you have below 70, I turn around, go over here, and then I jump. If you have 50, you have to be even more safe. You can risk it, but if you have 50 health here, I will go over here, and then here, and down here. That's my timing methods. So, yeah, you just get down this gap now. Now, that jump can be tricky. You want to land close to the right here so you can jump up here. And so you can be close to this corner. Here you want to crouch through this little gap. It's landed again. I'd like to jump, double jump here. Crouch. Kill that guard. You may or may not kill because this guard doesn't matter. This upcoming bot fight, I just like to use the assault rifle. It's the best way to kill it. When you have done these two double jumps like I did before, you will be low on health, so you want to kill that guard that's right around the corner. Here, he will be here. Kill the guard to pick up his health. Now go to the left of the store setup as early as possible. Crouch, go to the right, and start to shoot this bot. Get through here, jump and skip the ladder again. Keep shooting, try to not get stuck on this. So keep that in mind, you want to kind of keep that in mind. You get there, try to shoot this bot here. That guard can be thrown, but the bot should die about here, yes. Or earlier. It depends how much you hit him here and when you walk here. Get through here, press that button and turn around and drop down. Now the loading for the next split is about here. So you don't need to jump this little gap. I like to do it just in case you may save 100. So, yep, that's the reception and dock split.